Alright guys, welcome back to Frosted Tech. So today's video is going to be the most expensive build that I could possibly find. I'm sure it can get much more expensive than this, but first of all, this build is nothing. I did not build this, first of all, and I do not wish to build this at all. It is not meant for gaming. It is not meant for anything specific. I just want to see how expensive stuff can get. So let's go ahead and just kind of cycle through and see what kind of parts we've got. So for the CPU, we've got two Intel Xeon E5 2699 V4s running at 2.2 gigahertz, 22 cores, and they run them just shy of $4,500, about $4,694 on Amazon right now. That's, oh my god, that is super expensive. Okay, so moving on to the motherboard. Obviously, if you have two CPUs, you have to have a motherboard that supports two CPUs. And then, so this is the ASUS Z10 PE-D8 WS-SSI EEB. That's just ridiculous. Why do names have to be so long? Dual CPU LGA 2011-3 motherboard. So it's able to support two CPUs. I think it's running like 539 right now. So this is crazy. If any of you guys really want to build this, I mean, go ahead and check the links down below. But you know what? I'm not even going to put this stuff in the links because it's just asinine. Why would you do something like this? It's just really fun to do this kind of stuff. And it seems like you guys liked the $50,000 build video that I did, so I'm doing another one, which is more expensive. Oh, by the way, the CPUs do not come with liquid coolers, or any kind of cooling agent or anything like that, so it's just the CPUs. So the custom loop, I went to EK's website, and the custom loop for this build for the two CPUs, the RAM and the tubing and the two pumps and all that stuff, and the 4 graphics cards would cost you about right around $1,500. So keep that in mind towards the total at the end. So for the RAM, we have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 sticks of 32 gigabyte each. So each pair is 64 gigabytes. DDR4 2133 crucial memory. They're running about, so just for a 2-stick pair is running $977. Yes, I'm being silent right now because that is just absolutely ridiculous. I've got 32 gigs, I believe, in my case right now of DDR4 3000 megahertz Corsair Dominator Platinums. And they were like $135 for a pair. No, for 4 sticks. That's just crazy. Okay, so moving on to the solid state drives. Intel has proven itself again that they overprice things for no apparent reason. We have Intel DCP3608 4 terabyte PCIe solid state drives. They are running on Amazon right now at $8,000 a piece. So if you add that up, that's 3 solid states running in RAID in between each graphics card, and they're running at $8,000. So that's 4, 8, 12. That's 12 terabytes of solid state computing power. Holy crap. Okay, so let's move on to the graphics cards. So again, this is where I got the most flack for my last video, the $50,000 video, because Pony Quadros, if you guys go watch Linus Tech Tips video on Pony Quadro cards or NVIDIA Quadro cards, they do game just about as well as a Titan does per card. So you can use them for gaming, but it is not recommended. So they do handle games pretty well. However, these are meant for like producing studios and stuff like that. So, and servers and things along that line. So Pony Quadro M6000 24 gigabyte video cards running in 4-way SLI. They run about $4,739 a piece on Newegg. Moving on to the case, we've got the Cooler Master Cosmos 2 in the Black Edition. ATX full tower case running at $309 on Newegg right now with a $30 mail-in rebate. That case is barely big enough to support all of this stuff. The power supply. Now, the price that you guys, if you guys add it all up, the price does not actually reflect the power supply because I cannot find the power supply anymore online. I'm sure it costs around, I think I put it at $4.99, I think is what it was. It's a Super Flower LEADEX 2000 watt 80 plus platinum certified fully modular ATX power supply. If you guys see the picture of this thing, It is crazy looking, and it is super heavy. I have had one in my hands before, and oh my god. This thing weighs almost twice as much as my Hale 90 1200 watt power supply from NZXT, and that weighed about 30 pounds. So this thing weighs almost as much as like a water jug. It's like a big chunk of lead. I don't know. It's weird. So for the operating system, we chose Microsoft Windows 10 Pro full system, 32 64 bits, and that's running about $199 right now. Moving on to the monitors, these things are crazy again. So these are probably the most expensive monitors I could find. These are EIZO CG318BKs, 31.1 inch monitors. They are true 4K monitors. A lot of 4K monitors are not true 4K. They're pretty close, but not true 4K, if you'll notice by the picture. They're running about $5,175 on Newegg. And we've got 3 of them. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. So for the last item on the build, we have a LaCie 4 big QUADRO. I don't know, it's called a 4 big, so maybe you can put 4 drives in it. 16 terabyte external hard drive. So I imagine the hard drives are included. The price, again, is not reflecting this. So this is probably closer to about an $80,000 build, because this thing runs about $13.99. I think I saw it on Newegg for, and I saw it on Amazon for about $13.79. So pretty expensive. Anyways, guys, and then like I mentioned, the water cooling at the end, $1,500. This is just crazy. So if you guys want to see another video like this, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. I would be more than happy to do one for you. It is very time consuming to find these parts and see what's most expensive out there and that kind of thing. So I doubt anyone in the world will ever build this or has ever built this. Or anything like this, but maybe for like a production set, like at Universal Studios or something like that. Maybe they've done something like this. But anyways, guys, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification next to it, so whenever I post a video, it shows that I've posted a video, basically. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Stay frosty.